Hey, what's up guys? Ken here from the Retro Toyscapades channel. So today we're checking out another 80s classic, the M.A.S.K Vampire. Vampire was a vehicle that belonged to the evil Venom organization, and we have the original box for this thing as well. So let's take a moment to enjoy the glorious artwork that shows off the vampire and rider in an intense combat situation. By the way, if you're new to the channel and enjoying the content, I ask that you kindly subscribe so that I can keep bringing you more pop culture commentary that you didn't ask for. Now, one of the things I loved about the packaging on these M.A.S.K vehicles is that the photos always showed off the actual product item, not an illustration or a CGI image. And they filled up the entire box from left, right, front, bottom and back with photos and descriptions. And the back of the box is the best. You get a full detailed blueprint of the toys, accessories and parts. For example, these are not just simple lasers on the tips of the wings. They are actually Dreadwing detonators. And the front weapon is no mere shooting mechanism. It's actually a boomerang atom blaster. Also, we have a description of the figure's M.A.S.K accessory called Buckshot, which has the ability to launch ball bearings. Of course, since this is a toy, they have to add the word pretend. I mean, the M.A.S.K doesn't actually shoot ball bearings, of course. That would take a kid's eye out. Okay, so now let's check out the vehicle itself. With a name like Vampire, they're obviously going to color this thing in red and black, and not purple or something. Now the cycle mode looks very detailed for its size. However, it must be added that much of the vehicle's appearance is enhanced by the use of stickers. So if the stickers end up being screwed up, then your toy ends up looking screwed up too. So let's get this thing transformed to jet mode. First, we'll get the figure out of the way. And now what you do is press on this small button in the back. And the front windshield drops down and a set of jet fins pop up from the back. Then you manually fold out the wings. And you're all set to go. So transformation is simple, but definitely effective. Now the Vampire has a set of rockets which you can deploy into action by just flicking on the rear end of the rocket which sticks out from the vehicle. So these kind of just drop down. Now I wish that they would shoot out, but nope, they kind of just drop down, so I guess we're going to have to just live with that. Okay, now to transform the Vampire back into cycle mode, first put the rockets back into their launchers. And then what you do is sort of push the rear frame of the cycle forward until everything locks back into place. And there you have it, back to its innocent cycle mode with no suspicion of its weaponized abilities. And now let's check out the Vampire's rider, Venom agent Floyd Malloy. Now this figure, in my opinion, is one of the best 2-inch figures of all time from any toy line and era. The sculpt work on the face is astounding. He looks like a cross between punk rocker Sid Vicious and the Rolling Stones' Mick Jagger. Now just look at that scowl on his face. It's like they went out of their way to make sure you realized that this was a bad guy. In addition to that, the detail work on the figure's uniform and M.A.S.K accessory is also first class. Guys, this figure is something like 33 years old today. I dare you to find a commercial, mass market action figure from any toy line today that has this much detail packed into a 2-inch body. So guys, that's my look back at the classic M.A.S.K Vampire toy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you're a M.A.S.K fan, check out my other videos on the channel as well. Thanks, and I'll see you guys again soon.